All right, and I think we are live. We are here. So I'm gonna check and make sure that the lag is not very apparent. I think it's going pretty well. We're gonna double check on this. But yeah, thanks for being here. Now on my screen, everything looks a little backwards, which is fine. But when I go to my actual viewer here, it's not backwards. Normally there is a little bit of a sync delay, but this is live. I am plugged into an Ethernet, so we are gonna do our best to try to make this a really let's see if everything's mirrored. Not on that end, but on this end it's mirrored. Excuse me, on this end it's mirrored. All right. So let's go ahead and dive in and try to get some information out as soon as possible. Now, some advice about making money online. I want to talk a little bit about the idea of affiliates. Now, affiliates can be something done on a big scale or it can be done on a local scale. If you're going to do this on a local scale, that's absolutely fine. And that's something that I definitely would suggest. What I would do if I was you and I was doing this on a local scale is I'd reach out to people that you know and ask them if you can promote their product for a specific affiliate fee. Maybe you get a specific percentage. Maybe you get some sort of banter, you get a discount or a membership. Find a way to get exchange. Maybe you would be able to have their permission to hold on to the email addresses of the people who are making a purchase once they send them to the link. That way you can continue to grow your own personal list. And on top of that, you already know what kind of niche the people that are purchasing are using. For example, if you are an affiliate for a product for a Vitamix blender and you email Vitamix and you say, I'd like to be an affiliate for you, all I want is the clientele in your Rolodex. So I would like to hold on to the emails. Someone goes watches your video, they watch your video, they click on the link and buy that Vitamix. You would then be able to say, hey, they use my link to get the Vitamix. I know you are tracking this. Can I please have that email? They'd be able to give you the email. Now you know not only how to contact that client and customer, but you know the things they're interested in. Preferably, you would market to them items involving blending or things of that nature in that niche because you already know that it's a proven method of getting transactions from them. So that's a really cool way to utilize affiliate work and affiliate marketing. What I do sometimes is I'll reach out to locals, people who are near me or in my field that I know are doing a good job of something. And I can say, hey, I really have been watching your journey. I've been pretty proud of the progress you've made. It's been community support locally together. So I would like to let people know about your program. Do you have any sort of affiliate setup? And they say, no, I don't have anything. I'm too small. Or they say, yeah, I have something. I have an online course. Send them over, and I'm gonna give you emails or give you a percentage. Usually anywhere from 10, 25%, sometimes up to 50%. That's a really good way for you to make extra money during the holidays. Being an affiliate is a pretty easy job. You really are a middleman of sorts. You are helping guide traffic to a product. Don't feel guilty about taking part of that transaction. That traffic wouldn't have been able to find a product more often than not if you weren't involved as a middleman. So keep in mind that you're performing a service
Very
and
smart.
you're being very helpful. You're doing a great job helping out with this service, and it should be paying off for you as well and creating some value for you, or else it's not worth your time if you're not getting any value. That's not right. You want to make sure that you're getting some value out of this as well. So being an affiliate really does pay dividends for you because you can do it on multiple products too. Particularly since you're not doing housekeeping for that product, you're not really developing it. You're not really spending a whole lot of time trying to make sure that the product runs smoothly. You can just focus on linking that product up with people who want to buy it and reasons to buy it and getting them over to the manufacturer. If someone comes to you because the product doesn't go well, then you don't have to act like Superman.
Don't flatter yourself.
You can just kind of send them on to the owners and the creators of that product and advise the people and the clients who purchase it to you that you will try to do your best as a middleman, but to keep in mind that you are just an affiliate. You don't have actual creative control over the product, but you can help out in the process of getting them to the right people who can help them and make a difference. And more often than not, people understand that. It's the same thing as word of mouth, a referral. If someone goes to, let's say they go to a swimming pool to swim at a gym off of referral, if that pool was not clean well, or if it was closed down for whatever reason, they really can't take that out on the person who referred them. It would just mainly be taken up with the company, the dissatisfaction. So if there is a problem with dissatisfaction, then you should go ahead and refer them to the right people that they can help them with that situation. Usually they try to make it right. That might be a discount of some sorts. It might be offering something extra, but that's really not part of your job requirement.
Oh, yeah.
You can just focus on your customer service skills and try to help the clientele at the time feel pretty good about their purchase. And I do that by trying to get them to products that I really like and enjoy.
Perfect.
You want to make sure that they're having a good time with these products and that these products are going to suit them well. So make sure you're referring and advising for products you really believe in. Okay, let's go ahead and move on.
Well, okay.
Now, another thing about being an affiliate, which is cool, is that not only can you be an affiliate for multiple companies at the same time, being an affiliate really helps you to make a good source of income without having to have a flagship.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Because when you are an affiliate, you really are just kind of think of it as a cloud. You don't necessarily have to have a home base on your computer for a system to run. It can just run in the browser. So it gives you a clean environment to not have to dedicate your time to working on a flagship. So you can really just focus on being that middleman transaction between customers and the actual merchants, which is a great way to be. You're kind of stuck in a loop.
Don't be weird.
And when we mean stuck in a loop, we mean like you're just right in the middle. You direct right to the merchant, the clientele from you to the merchant. You just kind of hang out there. And the idea of it is that they wouldn't be able to meet if you weren't there in the middle. So that's the value you're going to bring. You're going to hopefully get a good product, particularly let them know about deals and sales, save them time for having to run around and find a product. It's going to save them time and be value. So you've helped out the customer. On top of that, you helped out the merchant. You were able to help them get transactions, even if it's just a funnel from an email, a phone number, an address. You're able to get them in the place of the clientele in the first place. And now that they have a relationship with that customer or clientele,
Sure.
they could really have a chance to build a relationship, because sometimes these things cost a lot of money for we have a word for it. It is I can't think of it off the top of my head, but they're customer acquisition.
That's pretty expensive.
It is expensive. It's something that takes a bit of your budget when you're trying to figure out how to get clients and place them together. So when you're not worried about customer acquisition, you actually have a good opportunity to make sales and whatnot. So anyway, I hope this has been a helpful video. It's been fun doing a live stream. We haven't done this in a while. Thank you for being here, and we will be back with more information for you soon on making money online.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. We're going some
Let's go on an adventure.
some roads that should be helpful for you. So come back soon.